You are live. Now we should be able to go over here. See where we're live. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
There we are. We'll do that. Then we'll come over here and hope someone joins us here soon. I don't know. We'll sit here for a few minutes and see. We're just trying this again. We're gearing up for our 24-hour live stream. Here we go. Outdoor Treasures. Hey, man, how you all? Hey, doing great. Just trying this again. See how we can go. There's Goat. Yee.
Hey, high energy.
High energy. Hey.
Good day to you as well.
Good to see you all. We're just, once again, just trying another live stream just to see how it goes. I hope you're all hearing us good and seeing us good. Let me know. Hey.
Hey, Bill.
And there's Bill. So
we're not.
Yeah, we're still.
We're still
learning. It's
still doing this multitasking thing. So we're just going to verbally say hello and type when we can and think about it. But we're going to recognize that everyone's here.
Yeah.
At the cove.
Yeah. In fact, Jeff, I'm going to go over and make you a mod if that's okay. I'm not.
Let us know.
I'm not the best with this. Posting my links. So for this, so did that turn you blue? Let me know. Okay, cool beans.
Thanks, Bill. Yeah, we look and sound good.
Until I can learn how to post, can you go ahead and post this StreamYard so anyone can come up? Do I have to do that? Hey, Marty. Give me a sec on phone, going to computer. Okay, thanks a lot. Hope everyone's staying warm today. It's cold here.
The goat is blue.
Great, okay.
Yeah, we just got our power back on yesterday. It went off late Wednesday night because of the snowstorm. So we had a layer of ice and then a little bit of accumulation on top of that and temperatures in the 20s. So we just got out of the holler today.
-1 there. Wow.
Wow.
I feel for you. I'll be glad when this cold spell and stuff is over. It's time for spring.
We've got another winter storm on the way, but we're hoping once it hits the Appalachians, it'll go
elsewhere. Not that I wish it on anyone else.
No, we don't want anyone else to have it either.
Yeah, but hey, just not here. At -30 wind chill today.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Wow.
Whew. Everyone remember, if you have
animals and pets, bring them in.
Bring them in.
Yeah, get them out of the cold.
I've been feeding 2 possums.
And a stray cat.
So they come up onto the porch looking for food, and I can't stand to see something hungry.
It's 0 and snowing in Northwest Illinois. Wow.
-4 here, says High Energy. Oh, but it's still warmer than his ex-wife's heart.
That's a good one, yeah. Computer is turning on. Okay, you know.
Hey, Reed.
Reed, yep. Hey, Reed. Nice seeing you, man.
We're not typing much. We're just trying to still get a feel for everything, but we recognize when everyone comes on. And if we miss someone, please.
We don't mean to.
We don't mean
it's to. It's just because, we are not good at multitasking. Give us some time. We'll get it all worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just trying to, like I said, just trying to get used to this before we are involved in
the Whistle Pig
24-hour streaming next month.
You're not late to the party. We've just been on just a few minutes.
We just started this and we didn't let no one know, really. We just popped in and just to see. Yeah. So don't feel like you're late. No.
I've still got bad head.
Yeah, but we've been up into the store and
went to Walmart and stocked up and
you know how that goes.
Yeah. Meyer Video. Hey, Marlon.
Hey, Marlon.
You snuck in on us, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't even see you.
Now you are showing up as a mod. No, we need to make my video a mod. Right. If that's okay.
Yeah. Yep, I'm going to make Meyer a mod. And I seen Texas Plug Riches.
Hey,
welcome
Texas Plug Riches. How are you today?
Yes.
What's the weather like there in Texas?
We're working on getting our the link up, so if y'all want to come up and join us, you can.
Yeah.
We're still not sure how to do that yet.
Yeah,
But now, Marlon, if you know how to do that stuff.
We've done it, but we forgot how.
But I done forgot. I think it's invite.
Copy to clipboard.
Copy to clipboard.
And do you go over to and paste?
Over here,
maybe
paste.
That's it right there.
And there it is. Did that put it up there, didn't it? Let me know. And if it did, someone come up and let me know.
Anybody come up and join us.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you here at the Cove.
Yeah, come join us here at the Cove. Cold day at the Cove.
Hey, Future Bleeps.
Future Bleeps. Welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, yeah, keeping safe and doing quite well here. Oh, yes, just trying to stay warm.
We typically don't like it too warm in the house. 68, 70 is really nice and comfortable for us.
Yeah.
So Reed is watching the snowfall. How much do you have now, Reed?
Come on, someone join us. Come up. Don't be bashful. Don't be shy. 68 to 70 is nice, yep.
Yep.
But yeah, we just wanted to try this out again today. We're really enjoying it. We've been trying to set in. It seems like we've been going live on everyone's live stream here lately. We was on River Styx yesterday evening for a while. And
yeah, sorry we missed you, Goat.
Yeah, we missed your stream last night, Goat. Sorry about that. But,
which I think if it's midnight there, it's 2 o'clock here. I think is there a 2-hour time difference?
Something like that. We were already crashed and snoozing.
Now, Future Bleeps, where are you located?
Here we go. And history. There we go.
Yay.
Yee. Let me mute this. There we go.
Good. How's it going? Just hanging out and chilling.
Hey, John Chum.
John Chum's in the house.
Yes, let's see. What can
I'm still hearing that echo.
Ooh, we don't want that.
Probably mine.
It could, yeah.
It could be.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not bad, but I just hear it.
Let me turn this down a little bit. Might be my speaker picking up.
North London, England. Okay.
Okay,
cool. Glad to have you.
Across the pond.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there. No,
I see Parker.
Pat
in the
has
house.
joined us. Good morning, Pat. Come up if you want. We can put the let me put the link back in here.
Hey, Paul with American Woodland Relics. How are you guys today?
And anyone
we're just doing a test here. I see Mr. Dan Anderson.
Anyone wants to come up?
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Dan Anderson
Y'all
is in the house.
Join.
I'm trying to catch up on the hellos in the chat.
You go right ahead.
We're terrible.
Everyone feel free to just do what you got to do. We're just here hanging out, just going live, doing another test before the 24-hour live stream that we are so looking forward to, Paul. Yes. And I know Parkrat is looking forward to it as well. I'm going to get me some toothpicks and some Scotch tape to do this right here.
We can stay up for 24 hours.
We have another Cover in the house. I see Digger's Den.
Tyson Fury. Hey, Terry.
Yep. Let me turn the right way.
Yep. Welcome, brother. Plus, we're getting ready to head to sunny Florida in just a few days for Florida Hunt 7.
We understand we're going to have another little storm come in between now and then, but I don't think it's anything that's going to hinder us.
No, I don't care what. It ain't going to hinder me.
If we have to get the side by side
I have
out,
to jump on the side by side and head to Florida.
We'd have to leave way early, but we'd get there.
Yeah. Hey, ain't going nothing. That we're on our way. I can't wait, man. We've been planning this for 6 months now, so
that's awesome.
Now we're down to the final.
Yes, Park Rat, you are correct.
What did he say?
Shane is coming. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sure is.
Getting arrangements made.
Arrangements are being made as we speak.
We found out last night. In fact, Pat, while you were on with Digging Richmond,
we were talking to Shane.
We were attempting to come up, but I don't think he was StreamYard. For some reason, it come up something else, and we got a phone call, and it was Shane, so we
never did come up on it.
We didn't communicate anything further, but we were there listening. But we were on the phone with Shane. Hey Ian
from Relics and Stack Stones. Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Richie over at Madison, Maine. Welcome, brother. Good to
Richie.
see you this afternoon. I was ready to say this morning.
Hey, outdoor influencer.
Yeah, there's outdoor influencer.
Now, where are you at, outdoor influencer?
Madison, Maine.
Yeah, we tried that, Pat, but we never could get on that. What's it called?
Ecamm.
Ecamm.
Yeah, we couldn't figure out which button to push or.
Always in
From
Missouri.
Glad to have you, outdoor influencer.
Yeah.
I have family in Missouri.
Missouri, yeah.
From St. Louis to the Boot Heel to the Ozarks.
Aren't they the Show Me State?
Yeah.
Missouri? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So, yeah, if someone else wants to come up, by all means.
We're not going to take up a whole heck of a lot of your time, guys. We're just wanting to
just
get a feel for it some more.
Yeah.
We did this last week, I think last Sunday, so we decided to do it again.
Pain in the butt, and I wanted more viewers interaction. Yeah, well, we meant to, Pat. Sorry.
Yeah, we wanted to, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let me jump out so someone else can jump in, and I got to get some more coffee anyways.
Okay, well, you're more welcome to stay. You know that. You don't have to leave.
Yeah, you don't have to leave. I see Park Rat's joining us.
Yeah, and
Paul with American Woodland Relics. Hey, Pat.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Hey, guys.
Coffee.
We'll try and catch you tomorrow, Jeff, if we don't see you again this evening.
Yeah, it's all good. Thank you for having me on. I'm getting kind of hungry myself, but you guys can come with me because I'm on my phone.
Oh, by the way, Jeff, please feel free to use that tree for firewood if you need to.
It's gone.
I haven't watched the video yet, so.
Well, there you go.
Sorry.
I'm kind of holding off because it's going to be 30 below with the wind chill today, and that actually put a damper on my filming. So I've got to wait a couple more days until it's nice and warm because I got something planned, something really cool. So, all right, guys.
Hey,
see ya.
You good, man?
See ya.
Pat,
Hey.
how are you guys?
Hey, guys.
I am
We're
busy. I've been doing all kinds of. I'm getting ready to go inside, press 50 shirts for Tarsace, get some shirts for Simon, Andrew, Troy, Rob, bandana for another guy. So it's like a full day of pressing here. And I still have yesterday's video to put in the can and get uploaded today. So it's always something. But yeah, a lot of busy work getting prepped up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been just trying to tie up some loose ends to prepare for the week and pick up a little this and a little that, and you know how it goes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we'll get it all figured out.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a fun couple of days, that's for sure.
Yes, it is. Hey,
Welcome,
CJ.
Hey,
CJ.
CJ.
What's going on, guys?
And hey, Dennis.
Hey, Dennis
KCMD
with
is in the house.
Yes. Now, Paul, how are you doing down there?
What's the weather
We're-
like in Tennessee?
We're wet. Very wet.
We're still froze.
Yeah, our vehicles had a little glazing of ice on them, so we had to kind of tug on the door just a little bit to get them open.
Well, we got
Yeah.
lucky. We missed
was-
all the ice and everything. It went north of us, so we got
Good.
very lucky.
Y'all
Good.
got problems. It's 75 degrees here, and the wind blew so hard that the screen door came open on the pool. I had to walk around the house to close it. It's like miserable.
Oh,
poor baby.
Let me get a box of tissues.
Yeah.
The struggle is real, man.
That's the world violin player.
Got it, CJ.
You don't know what it's like when the dog craps in the yard and I have to smell hot dog poop all day. Sunlight is terrible.
Now, Paul, you're going to be going live this afternoon around 5:30, aren't you?
Correct. Correct.
Everyone, be sure to come over to Paul's channel and join in on his live stream. Everybody that's here today.
I will
You're-
try
Oh, I
to be
got it.
there. If I'm done with my pressing at that time, I'll definitely jump in.
We'll be there.
Paul, it's you that's doing the 24-hour extravaganza, right? Oh, dude.
Correct.
What is that? Is that today or when is that?
That is March the 5th and 6th.
Oh, okay.
Nancy with Ambient Girl, Relic Hunter, and I are going to kick it off at 5:30. And then
With the
everybody will
exchange
be
rate-
doing their own. Everybody will be doing their own streaming, and it'll just be back to back to back, and it's
So
going to be a great time.
you're not going to be on there for the full 24 hours?
No.
Oh.
Just bouncing
So that-
around.
Everybody going to take a segment, and with the conversion, it's actually going to be like 28 hours Canadian. So
Yeah.
drink extra coffee.
What program do you use for streaming?
I'm using StreamYards.
So
Yeah.
so are you gonna give everyone permission to allow them to bring the next person on?
The way it's going to work is like I've got the 11:30 time slot that Friday night, and then when I get done, I'll end my stream, and flashing
See,
pans will come on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it's not going to be from my
Okay.
channel.
All right.
Yeah, we'll each be doing our own live stream from our own channels.
Hmm.
But we're going to try to run it.
I'm going to watch the first couple of hours before my time slot. This way I can continue with whatever thread of conversation was going on. So it's going to get more enticing for people to jump over and keep the conversation rolling.
Yeah.
Now, Parker, at what time are you going on again?
8:30.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wrote it on my desk in a Sharpie. Yep, he's right. 8:30 Friday, March 5th.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone here that's not familiar with Park Rat, everyone should be, but go over and check him out. Check out his channel. Park
Who's
Rat
not
Metal
familiar with
Detecting.
Park Rat?
He is awesome. In fact, we're going to say this more than once, but Park Rat is our inspiration for starting our videos.
Yes, he is.
If it wasn't for Park Rat, you wouldn't see our face here today.
Nope.
And it's that kind
Thanks,
of information that
Jack.
makes me a legend in my own mind.
That's right. As Digger's Den says, he's legend.
His head's going like this.
You gotta sit back to get your head fitting in the whole screen there.
I'm using a fisheye lens right now.
Nice.
Everyone knows the rat, Reed says.
Yeah, yes. Pat's been good to us. We appreciate everything he's done for us. He's been great. He
is definitely an inspirational detectorist. He's just thumbs up all the time.
Yep.
You gotta love it. Ed, if you're upset because your metal detector found you a piece of metal, something's wrong with you. I don't care what you were expecting. It's aluminum. Be happy. It still works. You know, that's what it's all about.
It's not called a coin detector or a gold or silver detector. It's metal detector.
Yeah, metal detector. Plain and simple. Oh, that was funny too. I'm going to try to bring it along. I've got one of those handheld security wands. And since we'll be setting up at FH7 first, when people start to roll in, I might just stand there at that entrance and have everybody stop. So I can it's like, all right, high security area here.
Be sure and get Shane first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that thing's going to pick up on his nipple rings. Yeah.
Step over here, please.
Yeah.
Gotta do a cavity search.
And then write your phone number on this piece of paper.
Oh gosh, it's put in class.
I have to jump off because I need to get inside and start pressing some stuff up. But I'll try and look for you at 5:30 there today, if I'm done with that in time.
Hey, thanks, Pat.
Thanks, Pat. See you, buddy.
My pleasure. Y'all have fun, and never ever forget, you are always only one hole away from a really good day.
Absolutely.
Yes, Pat Kitten asked for. He's been great to us. He is.
He's happy if he finds a thumbtack.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you know what? That's how it should be. But now I can't practice what I preach, because if I'm out there 2 or 3 hours and I found nothing but a penny, I'm like, shoo.
Yeah.
Something's got to change. But I always have to remember, Melissa, you're outside, you're getting exercise.
Yeah.
There's always a positive.
Always. Yeah.
The one thing that drives me nuts is if I see detectorists that go like kind of swing too wide and too fast and they're walking, because depending on the detector, but it could be like this far away from the farthest point of your detector could be like a gold something or a silver coin or this. So it's like, just as who was it? Scott from Dirt Diggers UK. He always says swing low and swing slow all the time. But it's like it's addicting. Like I go to beaches and stuff like that, as you know, but it's okay. Well, do I go back tomorrow? Because that might be the day someone drops a ring or drops this or that, and it's just,
yes, Dennis, you are right.
Horrible addiction.
Hey everyone, CJ here that has joined us has just recently made Cover. He's not got his mail yet, but he is in the Cover community.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, we're going to induct before it's all over. We're going to make sure everyone is a Cover. By all means.
Just one of those fun things to make everything fun, and yeah. We love stickers too. We love giving them away. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got to say hello to Relics and Stacked Stones. They said they was over on my channel a while ago, so appreciate you coming by and checking it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ian puts out some really good videos. We really enjoy all of his videos, not just his metal detecting, but we love his ATVing and just being outside. He's just got some gorgeous scenery.
I liked when he put the GoPro on the float and was floating it down the river and down the creek. That was cool. Definitely. I'm a cover in thought. LOL. Dennis. Yeah, well, Dennis. You'll get there.
You'll get there, Dennis. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Dan. Dan says, "Welcome to the Cover family."
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, he was part of the Cover family. I want to say from the get-go, maybe the second batch, but he has been
Cover for a while.
He has been a supporter of Clark's Cove. Well, when we say a long time, we didn't start making videos until December of 2019. But we were on YouTube and watching videos and stuff, and but Dan's been around with us for
quite a while.
Yeah.
Nice. It's nice when you get there's people that come and watch and they kind of come and go, but then you get the people that are always there every single stream. They comment and that, and it's always nice to have those kind of people support you and that kind of thing. So yeah,
everyone's great, and we understand that not everyone can come over and watch our video. You get bombarded with videos.
Hey, Marty's nuts.
We do the same thing.
Joel, Drummond Detect. Hey,
I hate missing people's videos because I feel like they know I watch, they know I comment, and then when I miss a video, it's like they're going to think I'm not watching them no more, and that's not the issue. It's just trying to run the channel, watch channels. Yeah.
Well, how many people are you guys subscribed to?
Oh my! I couldn't say.
Right
now, almost 500 that I'm subscribed to.
So just imagine if you watched just one video of each of those channels in a row, and they're minimum 5 minutes each.
Yeah.
You're popping popcorn for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, that suits me. I love popcorn. That's my all-time favorite.
And a big pot of coffee.
Yeah.
Sweet tea.
Yeah.
Hey, so Southwest Florida Treasure Detecting.
See you, Dennis.
Dennis Lee.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know how it is not getting to everybody, especially the last 2 weeks since I've kicked this 24 hours of live stream off. I've been, just mind blowing everything I got into, and I've been busy and I ain't had a whole lot of time for videos.
Yeah, we understand. Yeah.
I'll get back there and trying to keep everything set up and ready to go. I had to finally say no to somebody, but and I hate it, but
well, he'll be on the next one.
That's what I was going to say. That this is going to be an annual thing, I think.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe set the date the first weekend of March again. Just keep everything the same. Maybe we can get some different channels come in next time. So y'all be.
Yeah, that would be something, Paul. Instead of where Clark's Cove is on this one, we would not join the next one, give someone else that time slot, but we would still come up and be a part of everything. But yeah.
Well, don't say never, because I might have to come back and ask you to pop in.
Anytime.
Hey, Southwest Florida Treasure Detecting.
Hello,
Southwest Florida.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Doing great, and you?
Quiet, quiet. Paul, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What would it take to shave that beard clean off?
Uh-oh.
Right down to the skin. What would it take?
$10 million.
Oh,
that's a chunk of change.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right.
So Southwest Florida, what kind of detector do you swing?
I got the Equinox 600.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Right. Now, where exactly in Florida are you located?
I'm in Cape Coral, which is right at Fort Myers.
Fort Myers. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have to ask a silly question. Is that Gulf side or the other side?
Yeah.
Gulf side between
Okay.
Tampa and Naples.
So now, are you going to be a Florida Hunt 7?
No, I'm more of a beach detector instead of a land. I don't really know how to do the land, so I still need to learn that.
Okay. Well, we'll be thinking about you.
Yeah, we'll be putting out some videos and maybe trying to go live
from the
from the hotel Saturday evening based on time. So if you get a chance, join us. We'd love to have you.
Kind of look out for us.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not promising. We're not promising. I mean, that, because we don't. It's going to be a long day. Going to be meeting a lot of people and hunting and dinner, and they've got all kinds of stuff planned. It's just going to be not going to get to take it all in the time we're going to be there.
No, but that's okay.
How long is the drive for you guys?
It's going to take us about 11 to 12 hours. Yeah, we'll be leaving here bright and early, like 1 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah.
Hey,
Here, let me get him up here.
Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter has joined us.
Nice to see you this afternoon.
How's it going?
Doing great. And you?
What have? Hey, I just lost voice.
Lost?
We can hear you.
Oh, wait. Okay. Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
All right.
Madison Main says he'll shave his beard for a $50K, and that is his final offer.
$50K.
Yeah. I'm not greedy. I'll shave it for a couple thousand,
I'll shave the rest of my head, not my beard.
Mine's pretty long.
Like me.
Oh, there you go.
I need to get insurance on my beard.
His beard is hidden below his the picture. You can't see it, but he's got quite the long one.
Let me see. There we go.
There you go.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
look.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Robert tried to grow his one time, and did you put rubber bands
I had one band in it.
He had one rubber band in it, but it's not very thick.
Yeah.
That's what I did that years ago. I did I had a goatee, and then I just grew the center here, and it just kept on growing and growing. Then I made this a little bit more to a V, and it grew, and I just kept on putting the rubber bands in it. After that, once I braided it, I was younger. My mother was still around at that time. My mother was like, "Oh no! That ain't happening. Cut that off."
I remember Robert and I had the privilege of going to Sturgis in 2014 and 2015, and it was amazing. Some of the beards you'd see and how they were styled and decorated and long, and their big mustaches. It was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah.
They have competitions with beard and mustache, and some of them are like they take it serious. I remember watching this one show.
Hey, Easy Diggin'.
This guy has a signature little he flips his beard. Someone else started doing that, and he was on him, what are you doing? That's my signature little thing. I'm like, it's a beard. Who cares? Serious business, man. Serious business. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Some of them a couple twirls and twirls and twirls, and oh man.
Now I have to personally ask all of you all, and I know you've seen this. What do you think of this monkey tail thing that people are doing?
Monkey tail?
No, sir.
No.
Don't like it.
I don't need
It comes down and curls and comes back as the mustache.
And then all this,
it's like this.
Yeah, it's
Here
just
are pictures that match.
That's just.
Oh my
crazy.
God, that's horrible. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Now, my opinion, and this is my opinion only, ZZ Top's guys have got the greatest beards of all time.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a night out with
music.
Yes.
Yeah. That monkey beard thing is almost like a night out with the boys, and they got too drunk and they passed out. Oh my
It
God!
does. It looks like a trick pulled on someone.
Yeah. Oh
shaking it half off like a monkey. Yeah.
Some people, I know in Asia, they did this thing where they injected their forehead with some kind of saline or something, and they would push in the middle of it, so it looks like a donut or a bagel.
Yeah. I saw that on a show one time.
God, yeah. I don't get it.
Marty Verstol's digging with Marty. He has the ZZ beard.
Yeah, nice. He does.
That's gonna be your next live stream, the beard show with Clark's Cove. I can't really grow a beard. It's kind of scraggly, so I could do a little bit here. I used to have one probably about a little bit longer than yours, Robert, but it all started because I used to watch wrestling back in the 80s, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart was always going like this, and I'm like, oh, when I could grow a beard, I'm gonna grow a beard.
That's basically.
I tried growing a full beard, but it was too scraggly even. But right here, it's okay.
I used to love Anvil. I used to love his goatee.
That's all I do.
Yeah. Which is just like Rob.
Yeah.
I got to say hello to somebody.
Go ahead.
He was aggravating me the other night. I was on with the Copperheads, and hey, Ezra. Oh boy, I get kid a lot with my Southern slang, and so I just had to throw that in there.
Okay.
I wanted to say, Clark's Cove is planning on kind of starting to go live maybe a couple of times a month here in the real near future. Topics of discussion. It won't be strictly metal detecting. We'll get off on some other things, other likes. Like we like to side by side, and we'll put out a few videos of that and kind of mix it in. But we'll do a few giveaways, and
anytime anyone wants to come on and promote their channel through our channel, feel free to do it. I do not care if you mention your channel on my channel
or anything you got coming up. Please feel free. Please feel free to say what you need to say, and of course, as everyone knows, try and stay away from politics and religion.
Yeah. Exactly.
But when it comes to religion, this isn't religion, but my Heavenly Father's up here, and that's where my faith lies, and I'll leave it at that.
But
will Joe Bob ever do a live stream?
We're thinking about it.
He may appear.
He might appear.
He might make an appearance.
He might show up on the 24-hour when we do our. He may be able to show up that night here. I don't know yet.
Do a live stream while you're out as Joe Bob, and it'd be like Joe Bob on the street. And it's,
that 7 too. Especially now that it's going to be there.
Yeah. We found out last night that Shane, the blind treasure hunter, See It My Way 1, will be there, and he's coming here and riding down with us.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We're riding bikes down.
Bikes.
No.
Oh yeah. Where are you guys located again?
West Virginia.
We're right on the border of Ohio and Kentucky.
Right where they all three.
South of Huntington, West Virginia.
Nice.
I was born in Kentucky, but just across the river.
Yeah. I'm in West Virginia through and through.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go to Florida 8 next year. I'll probably go down there. I'm just waiting for all this COVID thing to be more under control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we plan on, we're going to plan on being, do the social distancing. And I've told everyone, I said, if you see me squirting down with hand sanitizer.
Yeah, they can't take it personal. It's just, everybody got to be safe. Play it safe to the way they want to play it safe to be,
Oh, yeah.
I would love to do that next year. I actually have family down where Southwest Florida, where you're at. They're in Cape Coral. I have a whole bunch of family down there. All my brother's kids live down there.
I tell you, we're actually hoping that Jersey History Hunters, their dude stock goes through, because we're wanting to go to that in 2022, man.
I want to go there so badly. See,
Yeah.
I have some like issues. Like I suffer from anxiety and panic disorder, so it's hard for me to drive far places by myself. But I have a few people here that have been like, one of my friends, he has a new channel called We Be From Brooklyn. And he's actually, when he saw that they were going to do dude stock, he's like, I want to head down there with you. So I was like, oh, definitely. Well, that's cool.
Mountain Mama.
Yeah, Marty, he said West Virginia, Mountain Mama, and I have a Mountain Mama shirt.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing it to Florida.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, I think that kicks off, man. That's going to be an awesome get together. Yeah, we will definitely be there.
With COVID in the States and all that, are you guys allowed to roam anywhere in the States? Because I know here in Canada on the East Coast, they I think they're blocking people out, but if they don't live there, can you guys go wherever you want?
Certain places, like they want you to, if you go there and then you come back, like if you come back to New York from certain states that have like a high COVID rate or something like that, they want you to stay for 2 weeks, 14 days.
Yeah.
You got to stay in quarantine before you go about business like usual.
Do they ask you, because you guys have a lot of toll booths, right, in the States?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they check you through each toll booth kind of thing, or?
You know, I have no idea how they go about it.
Either. We'll find out next week.
Which we're seeing a lot of out of state cars in our state from Florida, Georgia. So I know people are traveling.
Hey, Mark Zuckerberg.
So as far as I know, travel is fine, long as you practice. Quarantine yourself when you get back home. Quarantine before you leave. Do the social distancing things, the mask. They don't care.
We have a lot of toll booths here in Florida, and they have them now to where they automatically bill you. You don't even stop; they're unmanned.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Well, that's basically a lot of how they have it here in New York too. Like I think Florida has, what is it called, Sunshine Pass or something like that.
Yeah.
It's called
Leeway, a couple other Sun Pass.
We have the Easy Pass here in New York.
So what do they do? Do you have to have a little like a transponder, or you take a picture of? Oh yeah,
it's a little box.
We have the same thing here for there's a toll highway, and you buy a transponder, and then you just get charged every month, kind of thing. And they scan your plate, they take a picture, and they scan your box, kind of thing, and same kind of thing. Yeah.
Basically, on mine, because I hardly go out of New York State that much, or go into if you travel into Staten Island, even though it's part of New York. It's like that's how people go into Jersey, so they charge you there. So I hardly go out there. So it's every time I reach my 25-hour limit, it charges me another $25 onto the thing. Okay. So it's not that bad.
So we have all of those type, and they also I guess they're using like license plate recognition just to send you a bill in the mail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't pick you up, they have let's say it doesn't pick up the transponder, it'll automatically just take a picture the speed trap light, the cameras, and it'll just send you a bill automatically and says, oh, you weren't charged on this, you owe this money. And they'll get you worse if you never pay it, but other than that, it's just you just pay the bill. That's it.
Well, for us here in Canada, if you don't pay it, they're hooked up with the MTO. So when you go get your renewal sticker, they say, "Oh, you owe this much money from the 407 ETR. Pay up, or you're not getting your sticker." So they get you. They'll get you.
They'll get you no matter what they're going to do. Oh, yes. It don't matter where you're from. when the government or the state or the country wants their money, they're getting your money. That's it.
Oh, yeah. They get you coming and going.
Hey, guys, I see Cynthia Swearingen is in the house. And on Wednesday evening during Parker at Zoom chat, when we get to Florida Hunt 7, Robert and I usually hunt together, but we like to go our separate ways. And so he's going to go do his thing. And I told him, I said, I want a hunting partner. So Cynthia Swearingen and I are going to be partners during Florida Hunt 7. If she can stand me. Sometimes I flap too much.
Paul.
Nice.
So how are you guys liking using StreamYard? How do you like using the StreamYard?
We love it.
This is the first time I've used it, and that's why I wanted to come in here to test it because I really like it.
Yeah, man. It's opening up a whole new door for us, man, completely.
I've been wanting to do, let's say, towards the spring, I want to start doing a weekly live stream and probably do it a little bit later than the usual, maybe about like 9, 10 o'clock instead of where everybody has it from 6 to 8 o'clock. They're usually doing it.
Yeah.
So I've been just toying around with what to call it and things like that. I'm probably going to do like, I don't know if you're familiar with the Beastie Boys. It's an old rap group. I want to put No Sleep with, it'll be called No Sleep with Brooklyn.
BC what? Beastie who?
Boy. So I figured their song was No Sleep Till Brooklyn. I think
nice.
call it No Sleep with Brooklyn.
Oh, nice. You got to be careful though, because I've maxed out my time. You get in the free plan, you get 20 hours, and I max it out all the time, man. So you got to be careful.
I figure if I go on once a week, that's 4 weeks at an hour. I should be fine.
Yeah.
All right, Anthony, you done said it. Next year.
Oh, I'm going to be on. I'm going to be on.
All right.
Next year I'm on. You should make it if it goes really well and you get a lot of people that want to do it next year, just do it the 48 hour or the
48
live stream weekend.
There you go.
Starting Friday evening and then Sunday evening.
I'm gonna need telephone poles to hold my eyelids up on that one.
I might get some staples. Just staple my eyelids up.
What contact you had the toothpick?
I use tape first.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, it's going to be a really fun stream. I'm going to actually try. I'm not promising I'm going to stay up the whole 24, but I might try to, stay up that 24 hours with everybody.
Well, the challenge has been out there.
If I was still 20 years old, maybe I would be able to do it like this.
Exactly. Exactly.
I can't do that.
I used to do it every weekend.
I remember coming home from work Friday, meeting up with my friends, showering, getting dressed, going out to clubs, coming home Monday morning at about 5 o'clock in the morning, taking a shower and going to work. My mother would be like, "What did you do the whole weekend?" I was out. Went to sleep. I found somewhere. That was just the way it was when we were younger. But no, once I'm in my 50s now, I can't do any of that anymore.
I know.
Martin Bird says, just tattoo eyeballs on your eyelids so you look like you're awake. I have actually, in my mind, I'd never do it, but I think it would be cool. But it would be very painful.
It freak people out.
Markers. Just get a marker and do it.
Yeah.
Cheap and you can wash it off after. No pain at all.
I want to ask everyone something. We're not going to keep you too terribly much longer. Again, this was just our final test before we do the 24-hour marathon going live. But I don't really know. I mean, we know you guys, but I want to just simply ask, and I'll start with Paul. How long have you been detecting, Paul?
I've been detecting 3 years.
3 years.
That's my third anniversary or birthday of AWR will be March 16th this year.
Okay. Now, are you more of a coin person or a relic person or just whatever you find?
Dig it all.
That's how we are here at the Cove. Whatever we find, we dig it. Yes.
That's the only way you're going to learn your detector.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you don't dig it,
Smart.
Well, that might have been the $50 million coin.
Yeah.
And it might have been a pull tab.
I hate to say this, but I find myself penny after penny after penny after penny, and I'm like, daggone, I want to find at least a nickel or a dime.
Dig every penny I come across.
Now he'll dig every single penny, but I have to admit, I get frustrated and I'll pass them up, but I remember where they're at and I will go back. But
you gotta remember that's 1 cent closer to being a millionaire.
Oh,
absolutely. Yes.
It all adds up. It all adds up.
And you never know. Some of those, like, your copper pennies on the Knox that hit at about that silver mark. You don't know. It could be silver. The lower ones that are that 18, 19 could be an Indian head, could be gold.
Yes.
So you never know.
You never know.
You just got to go for everything.
I know that, and I'll think, Melissa, it could be, then I'll be like, Melissa, now you know what that is. Just keep on going.
There are days I'll cherry pick and I'll just be like, I'm going for anything in the high tones, and that's it. I want silver, quarters, and that. I'm the type, I could be getting $1 million. If I get a quarter signal, I don't care if I'm just looking for silver or gold. I leave no quarter behind. I'll leave a penny behind, but I leave no quarter behind. And I'll just keep on digging and digging and digging.
Like
but there are many times I regret not pulling up a low tone, thinking, it's just gonna be a pull tab, or it's not really a nickel, it's a bottle cap. And then, and I've had it happen. I was at the beach one time with somebody, and they were actually digging in an area that I had just dug. And me and 2 other guys had gone that day. And he pulled up, he got a number 7 on his Knox, and he pulled up an 18 karat gold ring, had like 6 diamonds in it. And I was like,
make you sick.
Yeah. I mean, I was happy for him, because I might not have found it, but it was just like, I was just there. Oh my God, I probably could have found it. Or was that one of the things that I just walked away from?
Right.
Oil or garbage.
Did it all and put nothing back, as Madison Main says.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Okay, CJ.
How long you been detecting?
Hey, Mama.
Well, I got my first detector probably when I was 10, 11 years old. It was some. You guys have Radio Shack in the States, right? Or used to?
Well, not anymore. We used to.
Yeah. So it was an old one from Radio Shack. It took like 12 AA batteries. It had volume and sensitivity. That was it. Because I was on the beach at my cottage, at my family cottage, and I saw this guy going on the beach with a detector. I'm like, what is this guy doing? So I walked up to him. Back in the 70s, there's no stranger. You just walk up to a complete stranger. Hey, what are you doing? And he explained it to me, and I went home and I said that Christmas to my mother, I said, I want a metal detector. So she got me that one from Radio Shack. So I did that for a while, but then, I couldn't go anywhere really. I was like 10 years old, so I can go in my backyard. I'd find some change and car keys and stuff like that. But then I stopped for a while, like to raise a family and that kind of stuff. So, but then I got a bounty hunter for a while. I used bounty hunter, but now I have the Nocta Macro Simplex. I've had that since June or July, and I love it. It's I'm still learning and trying to fine tune the stuff, but I just dig everything, so I don't care. I don't destroy anything, and I dig everything up, and because I do a lot of beaches, parks. I would love to do relic hunting on military sites, but there aren't too many in my area. But that's why I like watching you guys in the States, because you guys have military sites all over the place, right? And like in the woods and that. So, but I mostly do like beaches and parks and that kind of stuff. So, but I found lots of spendable money and gold rings and chains and bracelets and silver, and so I'm not going to complain.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What's been your best find, CJ?
Grab my box of goodies here.
No, Madison, Maine, we don't either. We're Garrett all the way.
Yeah. We're Garrett people.
Not to say we wouldn't try other machines. That's what we know and that's what we're used to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put no one's machine down.
Absolutely
man.
not. It's whatever you get used to, comfortable with, and familiar with.
Yep.
And the reason why I got the Simplex is because the Excalibur was way too expensive, but I wanted to go in the water because I do the beaches, right? So the Simplex, you can go up to 10 feet, and I'm not going to go much past 10 feet deep, anyways. But that's my detector I'd love to get eventually is the Excalibur. But I'll just whip out all this stuff that I found in beaches and parks and kind of show you there. But let me just kind of this was my first gold wedding ring band. Is that one there? Is this that gold ring? Couple gold chains, chain and a bracelet. This one here is a little locket, a little heart locket, but it's got a diamond in the front. It's hard to see, but it's got a diamond in the front of it, a little tiny one. And then lots of silver chains and bracelets and silver ring. That's why I like going to parks and beaches, because you find all this stuff in parks and beaches.
Yeah,
I'm not but I always look for the local what is it called? Just the like the local Kijiji or something like that, and I'll put up ads. Like I'll keep this for like a year at least, and I'll put up ads saying, "Did you lose a ring at this beach this time, whenever?" And hopefully I would rather give it back to the owner, because if I had my wedding ring and someone found it and gave it back to me, I'd be so grateful, right? So, but I'm always I'm always posting ads, seeing if I can return it to the owner. But I haven't heard anything back from a lot of people yet. I have a couple of rings I've given back, and so it's fun. And I'm getting a little bit of exercise and losing some pounds.
There you go. That's the way we look at it too. If we're having a bad day hunting, at least it's exercise and fresh air.
Yeah.
Thank you, CJ. Robert, thanks for joining us. We was just going through. We're trying to get more familiar with people, just asking a couple of questions, which you've probably been asked this question many times. How long have you been detecting?
Oh, how long have I been detecting? Quite a lot of years. 11 to 12 years now going on.
Okay.
Anthony, how about you?
I'm a newbie to this. This month makes 8 months.
8 months?
8 months I've been detected.
Go.
I came across it watching videos during lockdown, and I was hooked.
Yeah.
And that was it. After that, it was like, what detector do I get, and what else do I need? And that was it. Went on my first hunt in June, and been doing it since.
Hey, Frankie.
It's a great drug, man. I love it.
It is. I always, even in one of my videos, I stated it. I hadn't gone out for a little over a week, and I was like, I need a fix. You just need a fix. You start shaking. It's like, I want to get out there. I want to go find something. Even if it's a penny, I don't care. I get more enjoyment out of just walking the beaches or the parks and, finding one little thing. Even if I found nothing really of major value, it doesn't matter to me. It's just being out there, having, enjoying what I'm doing, and I really enjoy doing this hobby.
Right.
Now,
Robert and Melissa, I'm going to jump off of here and let somebody else on. I've got to get things set up and.
Okay,
see you in a little while, Paul.
See you, Paul.
We will see you at your stream.
And I'm going to leave
Me too, guys.
I'm going to put the link in the chat. If you want to come in, I'd be more than glad to have anybody. and we're going to be talking about the 24 hours and I'm sure some other stuff. So
Yeah.
come on by. We'll see everybody at 5:30.
Okay, Paul.
Okay, Southwest Florida. How long you been detecting? And what's your name, brother? I hate to be
good. My name's Dennis, by the way.
Dennis. Okay.
And I've basically been hunting for 10 years. I started out with White's Matrix M6, one cheaper model. Took it out my first time, stepped off the concrete, swung it 3 times, and found a gold ring, and been hooked ever since. I'm just that way.
That would do it.
Then turned around and bought the White's dual field, so I can search a lot in the water here, and turned around and went through a little slump a couple of years ago. Kind of laid back for a while, then got back into it and bought the Equinox 600, and oh my God, I haven't looked back since. I'm already at like 19 rings for this year already.
Wow.
I just found one last night, matter of fact.
Sweet. Yeah.
Let me find it. I don't know if you can see it. 14 karat gold diamond ring.
Nice.
Got it last night.
Nice.
I also got a toe ring that was ugly looking. It came up as a 6, like a gold on my Equinox, but I haven't tested it yet. It don't look gold. It's really, really thin. I can bend it. I don't know about it, but I've been doing good. Other than that, like I say, I mainly hunt the water and dry sand and so forth like that. And I have to hunt now mainly at nighttime. I found a good spot that there's a club out there, and they party from 7 o'clock in the morning till midnight. So I've been hunting from like midnight to 4 in the morning and doing really well out there.
Do you do underwater detecting?
No, I'm actually certified to dive, but I've never actually took them both and put them together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna pop off. I have to go to the little boy's room.
All right, CJ.
See you later, CJ.
Tell Joe Bob I say hi.
I sure will.
All right, guys. See you guys.
I have to say one of my
me on. Take care.
Coolest finds is not my best, but my coolest on New Year's Day. I was down in Naples at the pier up there, and then I pull out. I don't know if you can see it. Looks like one of the Spanish reals, or I don't know what you call them. Coins. And I got that one, which is gold, and then that one, which is gold. Then after the 4th one, I started like, something's wrong here, and I realized that every one of them are fake.
Oh no!
But talk about a rush. So that's actually my coolest find. It's not the best, but it's my coolest.
Oh, brilliant!
Talk
I've been
about
out detecting
heart
today.
beating, though. Oh my!
Yeah, I've been out a bit today, guys. I found something quite interesting. I didn't know what it were when I pulled it out of the ground. And it is, a Roman plumb bob.
Plumb bob, yes.
Yeah.
Roman one, yeah. When I pulled it out of the ground, I thought it was a butt plug at first. But
hey, welcome, Ian.
If I would have found it, I would have thought it was a seashell.
It's fully lead. Yeah, fully lead, and it's a Rome. I don't know what it dates back to. I need to give it to our local museum sort of thing to date it for me. But yeah,
I have found more modern day plumb bob, but that's cool.
That's cool.
So how you doing, Ian? What's going on?
Oh, not too much. Just hanging out, enjoying my day.
I know the weather up there. You're probably snowed in too.
Yeah. It's not fun. We have about a foot of snow and a lot of cold, so can't even get around in the woods if I wanted to.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, everybody that may not be familiar with Ian with Relics and Stacked Stones, he's been a great supporter of Clark's Cove. Go over and check him out. He has some, as we said earlier, he has got some awesome videos and footage. I mean, you could just sit there and drink a cup of coffee or a Coke and just watch it all day. Very soothing and relaxing.
That's how I describe it myself. It's very soothing. But when he puts it on the float and lets it go, I like when he does it upside down and it's underwater.
Yes.
Yeah, I have fun. I try to, look at things that different point of view than most.
Yeah. And that's what makes it different. That's what makes your channel different, which is very cool to, somebody's just watching something it's always the same thing all the time. Yours is something different.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And I enjoy, that's why I enjoy going on, checking out your videos. Even when when you send it down the well.
Right, yeah.
And things like that, because it's true. You never know what's down there. For all you know, there's some rarity down there that you could somehow get. It's just very cool.
Yeah, this is all stuff I've done since I was a child, my brothers and I. And, I've been around this area and all my videos, it's where I've grown up. So it's, these are things I've always done. It's just now I have a GoPro and I could share it with people. So it's, it's exciting for me.
Yeah.
So now, Ian, I've been asking questions. I'm sure you've seen that, but how long have you been detecting?
Well, I'd say probably about 6 years, but the first 4 were mainly and specifically to find arrows that I had missed the target or.
Oh, we lost.
Oh, he's gone.
Who did we lose?
What, did I do that? I bet I did that. I'm sorry. There. Sorry.
Sorry,
Ian. It's all right. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much I started metal detecting to find arrows that missed the target or had missed the deer. And, each arrow you shoot is $30 to $60 a piece, with everything on it. So I want to get those back. And I started finding more in the ground, a lot of nails, square nails. I knew there were cellar holes everywhere, but I didn't know they were actually cellar holes. And, I watched Aqua Chigger on YouTube, popped up, and I'm like, wow, I have the same exact thing everywhere. And, got a better metal detector and started from there about 2 years ago.
Great.
That's cool. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to just try to find out a little bit more about everyone so we can, when we do talk with everyone, we're a little bit more familiar with stuff. And
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Robert and I, as a lot of you all know that have followed us, we started in March of 2019. His dad was a metal detectorist for many years, so he detected back in what, 50s, 60s, 70s?
Well, he did up into the 80s.
Up into the 80s.
And he was going on 70 when he actually quit. He had to have some surgery, and after he had that surgery, he just never, he just couldn't get out no more and do. And I kicked myself every day for not getting involved when he was alive and being young. And now it's sad that I can't share it with him, but I'll get out and hunt, and when I find something to myself, I'll be saying, Dad, there's a cool find I found. So
he has his dad's old detector.
Yeah, I still have my dad's old detector. It's an old white Coin Master 6000D. And I'm looking for someone to get it running for me because I'd love to get out and swing the thing.
Yeah, it's like your father. Your father will be up there now watching you, doing what he enjoyed. He'll be down there. He'll be saying, "That's my boy." You know what I mean?
Yep.
He would have loved to have seen the community that it's grown into. He passed in 2012, but today, if he was here, oh man, I think he would
be sitting right here with us.
He'd be live streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would let Robert do all of that. He would just sit and talk.
Yeah, but he loved it.
Right. But like you said, he wasn't getting out anymore. This would have been his inlet to metal detecting. He's still part. He would have still been part of it, even though he wasn't able to go out. He would have still been able to enjoy it through everybody else.
Oh yeah, he would have loved. He would have absolutely loved it. He would have, and I still have a lot of these old finds that he found. When he passed, people go through stuff and they take, and you don't know it, and a lot of stuff was lost. But I got a lot of stuff he found, and I still go through it. I have a jar of wheat pennies that he had found that I've never went through, and it's like that big.
Wow.
That's cool.
So I need to sit down one day and start.
Thanks, California.
It's always nice to go through it all, and even if it's whether, I have people that have seen I had put out that short where my mother had left some silver coins, and I hadn't expected it to be what it was. My sister was just like, "Oh yeah, mom had these coins," and when, I was expecting her to give me like a little, a handful of maybe $50 and silver dollars, and she handed me a big Tupperware box of Morgans and Freedom Peace dollars and all these other. I couldn't believe it, and so we split it, and people were like, "Oh, you should cash it in." I'm like, "Nah, these were my mother's. She held them for a reason. I'm holding them. I have no reason to get rid of them. The few dollars that I'm gonna get for it, it's not worth it. It's more sentimental value than anything."
Yeah,
You are
it's like
absolutely
this. Yeah, it's like the stuff I find over in the UK. Like, I don't sell it on me. I just keep it all because my kids, when they grow up, they can have a lot and they can do what they want with it.
Right.
My youngest boy is 10-year-old. He likes metal detecting. He comes out, but if it's bad weather, he's like, nah, I'm not coming out. But once I've gone and passed, obviously, he can have all my metal detectors. He'll have all my fine saver and my other kids, and they can do what they want with it. And
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I know everyone probably has that odd find. In fact, last week, I think Robert was asked about his oddest find.
Well, no, it was actually my dirtiest find. We have found a butt plug and needle, of course, and crack pipe.
But now I'm going to tell you about mine. Some of you all have probably seen the video where I found this little charm that looked like an urn. I had no clue what it was. I was detecting in a park over in Ohio, and I dug that little thing up, and I just put it down in my pouch and didn't say nothing to Robert about it, really, because I didn't know what it was. We got home. He cleaned it up. I was at work. And when I come home, he said, "Melissa, I got something to tell you, and you're going to have to sit down." I said, "Well, what's going on?" He said, "Your little mystery find?" He said, "It is an urn, and it contains ashes, and it has the name Madeline inscribed on the bottom." Now, I found this in early March of last year, about a week to 2 weeks before the whole COVID thing exploded.
Yeah,
I kid you not.
It was. If you go back and watch the Halloween video on our channel, it's there. And Deej has it on hers, Digging with Deej. But yeah, it was funny because I told Melissa when I cleaned it up, I said, "Now I'm going to tell you, if things start going to crap, we're going to know why." The next thing I knew, COVID was full blown.
It's not funny.
It's not funny, but
But I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what have I done? And yes, we still have Madeline sitting on a shelf.
We still have her.
But in my mind, I still think I need to take her back to Ohio.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was put there on purpose or if she was lost.
Yeah.
But that's where I found her, was in Ohio. And so I'm really thinking about maybe taking her back. And if I do, we will do a video of that. But that's my oddest find thus far.
Yeah. Have you not tried Googling out in Ohio of Madeline or out like that, a bit of history about her? Or
I've seen also like Steph Diggs' channel. She actually had been digging in the woods somewhere. I think it was behind a house, or she had gotten permission, and she had dug up these handles. And they were just like nice ornate handles. And when she was going up to the owner of the property, they were like, "Oh, those are coffin handles."
Ooh.
And he goes, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Oh, that area back there by the trees over there, that used to be like part of a cemetery, or for the people who used to own the land or whatever, or the property there." And so she went back. I think it was, I don't remember if it was the next day or the next week or whatever. And she actually put them back in the dirt, because the energy that comes to me, I believe that the energy that comes off the person, especially if they're buried in that, they're laid to rest, I'd go back and I'd put it back too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe
probably in the spring
maybe this spring I'll take her back. Yeah, because it does. It weighs on my mind.
Yeah.
I've got a picture I'm going to show y'all. I don't know if it's going to come through. I'm gonna
okay.
I don't know. You can see it looks like a tag. I found that in the water. Thought it was a dog tag. I took it on the beach and cleaned it up and found it was one of them cremation tags. And I said, "Oh my God, I got the heebie-jeebies." There's a pier there, so I went back on the pier and I had to throw it back out in the water.
Yeah.
Well, at least you took Madeline for a vacation.
Yeah.
You got to go down to the cove.
She's got a good spot out there. I mean, she's not lonely. But yeah, we've thought about taking her, and yeah, we probably, by all means, should take her back and put her in the ground. I mean, because someone could have put her there because she liked to be at that park when she was alive. I mean,
definitely.
Yeah. And see, I don't remember. I just know I was digging in that little park, and I don't remember exactly if she was maybe under a tree or under a bench, because that could have been a favorite spot. That's my conundrum. But if I just take her back to that vicinity, maybe I'll feel better about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but we didn't, going back to Clark's Cove beginning, we started in March of 2019, and then we started doing videos
on Christmas of 2019.
Yes.
First video come out on the 25th.
Yes.
And we love it. Been in love with it ever since, and meeting such great people on here, and everyone's great. I mean, everyone is so nice.
We've not been able to detect now since the beginning of last month because of the weather, but we're so looking forward to the upcoming week.
Yeah, it's a great community. Everybody's got here. It's all over the world. You've got UK, America, Canada, Germany. The brilliant people. It's a great little family we've got. It's good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I have yet to meet one person that has been rude or, mean in any sort of way. Because, when I was new to it and I was asking about things, I thought I was being a little bit of a pain in the butt. Just like, is this detector a good one? Is that detector? Everybody was always very gracious and very like, oh, you should look into this, look into that. This is how you could start. Check this out. Check this person's videos and so forth. And it's been great ever since. That's why I always laugh when Jersey history hunters say the best finds you find are your friends. I believe it. To me, the best finds I've found since starting to metal detect are all of you people that I've met on here.
Yeah. We feel the same. Everyone that we've encountered has just been great. And here in West Virginia, we don't get out a lot. There's not a lot around here.
There are not a lot of detectorists.
Not a lot of detectorists. Not a lot of different people. Everyone
That's
is
a good thing too.
So Florida Hunt 7 is going to be definitely an experience for us, but
to get to meet all the different channels that we've watched,
Question for you. Do you think they would charge me if I went up there just to see to meet the people there, not actually participated?
Oh, now that
I can't. You'd have to contact Greg. I can't speak. I can't say yes or no. You just have to ask him, and he's not going to, be rude about it. He's a great guy. I'm sure. Probably.
We don't know.
I'm not going to speak for him, but
I would think they have like the first night the meet and greet. That would probably be the time to go up there to do that, something like that,
Yeah.
They're having the meet and greet on Friday night, and everyone's welcome.
And that's at what? I think it's called Hurricane BTW.
Yeah, burgers, tacos, and wings.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
I'm going for the food guy. I'm going for the food and vendors.
The beer.
Cheryl and Randy Cole, Tractors. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, we're going to get ready and wrap this up. We've been for 20 minutes, and we have every flipping second of
I
it.
appreciate each and every one of you for coming up and all your support. And we love you guys, man. Just
Feelings mutual. The feelings mutual.
Mutual, definitely.
If we have missed saying hello to someone, let me smack my hand now and smack. But it's not intentional. Once we get used to this, then one of us will take care of comments and the other one,
yeah,
doing all the chit chatty stuff. But we want to welcome everyone anytime to our live streams, and keep in mind the 24-hour live stream in March, and we're going to let you guys go, and thank Southwest Florida and Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunt, Robert Hunter Collinson, and Ian Relics and Stack Stone. Paul, you're out there, and CJ and Goat. Thanks, guys.
Have a good one. Bye-bye, all.
Yeah. Great speaking to you all.
Guys, appreciate it.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Love everybody.
I don't know how to get out.